Hello everyone, this is Manish Singh again. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. What we are going to discuss the same weekly review on the Indian market. Then we'll discuss on gold, and I am discussing this time silver also, plus USD INR, and then we will try to find the conclusion that what can happen in market in coming days. Okay. So let's start with the Nifty chart. This is Nifty monthly chart, and this May month is going to get over on 31st of May, right? That is a Friday. So we have exact 2 full week for the completion of this candle. So what happened that this was the low of May month, and the low was around 21,821 or 25, something like that, and the high was made is 22,924, I think, or we can take a round figure of 930. So this 2 level for the May month is important. 2 labels are important for the May month, which is the month high and month low. Okay, this weekly chart shows some interesting levels, and what we can see in this weekly chart, that as Nifty has given a breakdown last week, taken the support to this week, which was 21,750, and this low was 21,821. This week Nifty has gone inside this particular long trend line. Okay, this is very important trend line. So जो भी retail traders हैं, छोटे traders हैं, उनको volatility के through Nifty ने बाहर कर दिया, और उसके बाद in a one day the big move has come from the negative 200 to positive 200. That day the Nifty was trading on 21,800, and it had given a closing of 22,400. So you see how the volatility is working. So we need to understand the volatility first before going further into the next analysis. I will show you small analysis on the India VIX. This is the India VIX chart. India VIX is a volatility index, and this is the daily chart, and this is a weekly chart. This big spike, which you can see that this was the COVID time, and then it has stabilized. We consider higher volatility when it moves above 15. So what we can see in the recent days, in a recent week, from last 3 weeks, this is the weekly volatility index chart. It has given a breakout of 15 with after taking a good support at 10, and it moves up. So what we can see that volatility index has tested the 50% retracement from the previous high. Okay, so 50% retracement, and then it can cool off little bit towards 18 to 17, and then it may further up down, depends on the situation in the market and depends on the event. As we know that we have an event of parliament election, and things are very dicey, and then you need to be very careful as the volatility index is very high. Once it's dipping down, it may take support at 18 or 17, and again it can go further. As long as it's holding above 15, it's always considered as a higher volatility. Okay, so let's move to the chart. So we were discussing on the weekly chart how our index is moving. So now I will show you some important level in the line chart. Line chart we always consider on the closing basis. So market always work on the closing basis, so we need to say this also as a closing basis. So what you can see that the closing happening from second week of March till now, the Nifty is trading in a range of this. So this at the closing basis, I'm not talking about the higher and the low. Below 22,000, Nifty has not given any weekly closing, and above 22,550, Nifty has not given any weekly closing. So 22,000 and 22,550 is important level which market is trying to indicate to us on the closing basis. This is the range, and now what we can see that we may see any small support taken from here, or it can break this channel. So once it breaks this channel, on the weekly basis. Break in sense closed above this channel on the weekly basis, it will be very strong momentum either side. So closing basis on weekly is very important below 22 and or above 22,550 for any further long or short decision. Okay, so keep this thing in mind on the weekly closing basis. Click to the candle chart. You can see the low, it has made the low, it has made the high, but if you see the closing basis, nothing is happening. It's there only, just creating the panic in the market, just due to the volatility index has increased, and due to that many people are exiting their positions in a panic, or smart investor are grabbing the opportunity whenever the market is moving down. So as long as Nifty is closing above 22,000, nothing to worry about that on weekly basis. And whenever the Nifty gives closing above 22,550 on a weekly basis, just go long in the market. Till then, you can trade buy on dip, sell on rise. That's a simple way to understand the market. So let's move to gold chart. As in previous video, gold is having some momentum due upside, which is towards 74. Why? Because every time gold has taken a pause here. Month of March, it has tested this line, which was around 74k, and then it fell down. Then this month again, it is almost near to 74. So as this is a ascending line, so definitely gold can breach March month high, which is 73,958. towards it can go towards 74,300 plus. So for that we will just look into the weekly chart or daily chart like that, and then we will try. And in last video you can listen and check that gold can make a double top here, and all this thing I have already told. So if gold is going like that, it can touch to 75 also. So simple is that, like, it has taken support at 70, then it has taken support at 71,750. In last video I have given that inverse head and shoulder breakout, taken support, and then further move. Okay, so this is the level. Further level, next level would be 74,200, and then 74,800, and then 75. So this is the gold chart, and support you need to follow with this level, which is around 72,800. So the immediate support is 72,800, and immediate resistance would be 74,200 in a gold. Okay, we'll see on silver side. Silver has taken breakout, given a breakout with a beautiful and big head and shoulder pattern. Okay, and it is inching towards 1 lakh. So 92 to 95,000 is the first pause of the silver, and once consolidate, it can touch to 1 lakh also. So now gold and silver both are inching towards the resistance, and Nifty is trying to take the support. Okay, we'll see the USD-INR. USD-INR, same chart, same levels as the last time, 83.16, and higher level 83.70. So it is in a range. Once it comes near to this level, it can go either side. I will come to one conclusion that Nifty weekly closing basis 22,000 is the big support, and 22,550 is the big resistance. Gold 72,800 support, 74,200 and 74,800 immediate resistance. Support downside 72,800 and one more 71,750. So this is the gold level. Silver 88 is good support, 92 and 95,000 is resistance. In USD-INR, same 83.70 resistance and 83.10 is support. India VIX is trading above 20. It has given the breakout at 15 to 16. We may see some cool off for some period to around 17 to 18, and then it can further move up according to the coming event. Okay, so above 15 is always considered as a higher volatility in the market, which can create the panic in the weak traders or can hit your stop loss also. The strategy, my strategy would be, I will be buying on dip and selling on rise as long as Nifty is trading in a range as per weekly chart. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Any suggestions from your end, kindly comment. And for more information, you can WhatsApp me. I have given my number in description. Currently in a fundamental, I have picked up Patel Engineering from small cap, Rama Steel, RTN Power. These three stock last week I have taken. Meet you next week again with the weekly review. Stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you.